Alright, hey everybody, as long as the stream stays viable, gonna play this for about...
On my way! No regret.
We found the shortcut back to this place, so we're gonna start where we left off in part 2 for a little while. I gotta go to work in a minute, about 45 minutes or so needed something to do to kill the time.
Jedi, can't elude me. We'll remain strong.
That was way easier than the last fight.
Just took down a trooper wearing black and red armor. The same type from Braca.
A purge trooper. Their only purpose is to hunt Jedi.
Are the Inquisitors coming?
It's possible, but we're far from Braca. They might think purge troopers are enough. Or they could be stalling you on purpose. Stay wary.
Alright, I feel like if we go out there, we're not coming back. Let's look at our map. I wonder if we can, if that new thing we got would help us here.
Intruder there! Alright, again! Assail the intruder! Fire all weapons! Point taken. Take the shot! Gunshot! You wanna handle this? He's hurt. Let's end him! I just can't hit him! Hurry, catch him! Just fight him! Hit him already! I got him! You and me now, Jedi! Die!
Okay, so we can't get over there to do that. One of the things I hate about games sometimes is how they'll lock you into... Okay. So they're basically giving us no choice. This game is also showing me that I really need to get my,
I really need a stim.
I need a new controller because the joystick not wanting to run. Because I've dropped it on the ground so many times. Not thrown it, dropped it. I used to have it connected to my headphones. I had a wired headset. And so I would just always forget that it was on. Always. And so it constantly just falls on the ground. To the point where now the joystick doesn't want to stay in one spot. So if you want to run, good luck with that. Alright, we can get another skill. Yeah, we definitely need to have a way to get more life. Wow. Wow. I mean, the attention to detail at least is incredible. Okay. So I'm out here, and what? I just jump into the water? Is there? I'm gonna feel stupid when can I go under the water?
Hey, Grease, you busy?
Well, I was trying to watch the... No, I'm not busy. Never busy. So, you need something?
I'm standing next to 2 crashed ships. Looks like you weren't the only pilot who had trouble with the wind here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
He sounds like...
Okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You're welcome, kid. But, I gotta go. I got a thing, so gotta... See ya.
He sounds like Dr. Arndt from Lost. The character actor who's... Oh, shit. Oh, screw you. Give me a break. Wow, that... Fuck that. A whole bunch of these little rat things and one of these giant monsters. I've got hardly any ability. You can't block that shit. Force push ain't gonna do nothing against it. And the way this character moves, it's so stiff. And that's just probably, partially me making excuses for, like, not beating it. But geez Louise, like, sometimes when you're fighting these guys, it's like the first time I fought that guy back about 5 minutes ago. I fought him the first time, it was like the hardest thing. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. And the second time I fight him, I just wipe the floor with him. Like, I'd rather just, stay away from them. Like, let him fight those things, yeah. Oh, what, now they're, like, fucking unkillable?
BD1, stim!
Just crazy town. don't look good. It's gonna start smashing me. Looks like it goes pounding into the side of this mountain. Mike, it looks like we have to come back here when the power's turned on so that we can climb on it. And a lightsaber apparently is not strong enough to cut it in half or... So yeah, we can't use that, it says. Alright. Like, even the detail of that, that's... His running feels like he's constantly going to fall.
BD1, over here.
If you back a character up in a corner, they can't see the camera then. And again, I kind of say, like, do they understand the physics of lightsabers? Like, no animal would be able to take a single blow with a lightsaber, like, let alone 3.
Well, that was helpful. Oh, okay. What is it?
Probably should have gotten some help. Especially when we're...
I need a stem. Stim, here! Come back here. What was in there?
Seriously, it's like Destiny 2 with this shit. Like, it's just cosmetic. Serves no purpose other than, oh look, I look different. Alright. So we could have just come over here this whole time. Oh, Jesus.
The villagers built this memorial to the clones on the Venator. See him? Empire isn't the only thing we have to worry about. This tunnel flooded suddenly. What could have caused such a thing? Something smells like old oil. Sorry, buddy, not you. It's this water. That's one way to do it.
And again, we're like real close to a skill point, but not quite. So like it'll make us come back, like in a minute.
He was killed by a cave-in. Imperial excavation is making these tunnels unstable. Don't fall behind, BD1.
Surrender now.
Supposed to be, the goddamn effects of the freaking flow. No, let's not, oh, we can't go back. Great. Alright, so we'll be able to slide down there, clearly. What is in here?
Hey, Seer, I'm under an Imperial dig site. It got a lot further than we thought.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi from Braca. They're searching for the Mantis as we speak.
Can't you move the Mantis?
It's too risky to start the engine. Its power discharge will draw their attention immediately.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
So this was the exit. Is this the exit? Because it looks like there's a lot more to explore. I guess it's been a pretty big world, to be honest. We've been on here for probably close to 3 hours. Yeah, so... Let's see what this does. Oh. And that's gonna be the story of this. Alright.
Intruder up there. So fast.
Charging to the enemy's position. Whole squad is down. Come out, Jedi.
Woof.
Jedi scum. You only delay your destruction. Jedi's injured.
Quick, help!
Someone else take him down. Don't fall. You are weak. Let's take him out. He's fleeing. Track him. I'm after him. Blast you. Fear me. You're going to bleed. Die, Jedi. Traitor.
Jesus Christ, give me a fucking second.
Enough of this.
Let's go, BD1. Hey now. Something we can use?
That's an excellent find. It will need my personal evaluation.
Come here, BD1.
Okay, well that's a long way to get there. Gotta get ready for having like dudes all around us now. Before we go any further in there, see what's up here, if anything. Another one of these guys. Jesus Christ.
An Imperial officer was trying to hide a relic down
It
here.
is,
It was a
it's
cave-in.
got a
She
very,
became trapped
it's an
and never
interesting
escaped.
story, Rich. It's got some interesting gameplay too. It's not like other Star Wars games as far as gameplay goes. Your character's very, he's no Star Killer from like Force Unleashed. He's slowly learning everything. There is a difficulty spike in this game. Like this is not an easy game. Like if you're used to like just kicking everybody's ass, it's just not. It's not gonna go your way. Like this game makes you get good. This is like the Dark Souls of like of Star Wars games, where I'm so used to just kicking everybody's ass in these games, and it's just not the way it goes in this. So it's a lot of trial and error. Graphically, it's amazing. But it's another story, you know, where it's like another Lost Jedi, and takes place before the new, you know, the original trilogy. So it's after the fall of like everything, and but just like how many Lost Jedi are out there, you know? It's just.
Mobile. Watch him, I need a minute. Take him down. I'll catch you. Stay down.
Thank you.
So like even though I was able to use force push on a couple of things,
something we can use?
The AI on these stormtroopers, well, they still can't shoot it down. Some of their weapons and stuff is makes you really use your defense. So defensively, these stormtroopers are pretty good at fighting you. It's just not. I'm not used to that. 41 is the issue I'm at. But I haven't read it yet because I've been reading, if I'm not reading the new comics that I review, like I'm reading Redneck by Donnie Cates right now. And eventually, what I'm going to do with Deadly Class is I'm going to let it kind of pile up on me and then read them in a big chunk. Oh wow, like we're way back at the damn beginning. Killed by a goat.
Toss it here. Thanks.
Yeah, Image just put a lot of independent books right now are pretty much making other studios look kind of stupid. So that's another thing here that they do is you can, you know, get your health back and all that other stuff, but all the enemies respawn. So you have to fight everybody again. So you get all your life back, you get all your stems back and everything, but you might have to fight it your way out again, which is definitely unique to Star Wars, because if you ever go back to like a level in like Force Unleashed, everything's dead. Like, like, you know, in like Fallout or something, you know, the bodies will still be there, like from like a long time ago. But I've only got about 15, 20 more minutes of this stream I can do before I gotta go to work. Okay. Whoa. Alright, this is new. At least I think it's new. Let's see if there's anything in here.
What is this? Continue excavating. I want rare artifacts, not useless trinkets.
It's kind of like a Lego game in a way, where this game makes you like, once you unlock other things, you can return. I wonder what that's going to do to me. If I go down there, that's going to send me there? Well, let's see. What the hell, right? And I'm seriously, like, what's with the Destiny coats? There it is. So we're all the way back there. Okay. Everything's connected. Whee. So I think as far as everything we can do, we need to go back up there. So at least you guys are getting to see the map for anybody who watches in the future. I appreciate everybody in the last video. It's kind of like a group effort getting through some of these puzzles that we had. So I hope that these videos at least show you where to go, what to avoid, ways to not go round and round in circles, because this map kind of opens up all over the place without necessarily having much of a purpose, other than if you want to backtrack, there are multiple ways to get around this area. It is a bit of a maze, but being one of these people who likes to collect everything in a game, you know, I love exploring a game's map. Like even now, I don't remember if this is somewhere we've been before or not. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think we have been here. Maybe. Music's getting dramatic. Well, this takes place in between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. These people are trying to reestablish the Jedi Order, so, you know, that's a success. That's the only thing about these things is they feel kind of like pointless when you know the history of the universe says that they're not going to succeed. But at least you can do some of these Matrix moves against the sides of the... Okay, so it looks like, yeah, we came in here, right? We slid in here like a long-ass time ago. Oh, no, no, it's not. It's not social justice. It's just Star Wars. It's EA Star Wars. I gotta admit, they're trying in this game. Whoever made this game was trying. Like, I don't like EA very much in their practices and stuff, but whoever was making this game was trying to do something different and unique. It doesn't always follow the rules, though. Like, seriously, you cut somebody open with a frickin' lightsaber. It shouldn't take no 3 hits to kill a goat. It's one hit, you're done. Like,
Something we can use?
yeah, alright, you and your studying. Good on you, man. Thanks for coming in for a second and checking it out. Yeah, I gotta go to work here in about 10 minutes. Oh, and we're back. This is where we came in. Okay. Shit. So how do we get back? So if I go back down this thing... Can I go back down this thing? I think I have to go back. So Jedi Fallen Order, the search for the way out of here. Oh, come on. You didn't hover long enough. Oh, you fuck you. Yeah, I ain't fighting you again, dude. I don't care if you hit me. Yeah, you killed one of your own men doing it too. Did he just blow himself up? He just blew himself up. Okay, so I think we're back on track.
Stim, BD1. That feels better.
This is one of those broadcasts where you go, man, I wish I had just gone on a little bit longer to finish this world out. But I was tired, ready to do other things. So this isn't a pointless stream if you want to like open this map up and realize that, man, you can get lost real easy in these caves. Oh, look at that. Here's our ship. So this is definitely the way out. So when we went back down there, unless you want to get lost for a little bit. That is never going to get old, throwing those stupid rat things over the side. So this will be
Cal,
one of those...
got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is
Oh,
that him?
Christ.
Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
They'll be fine. I'm gonna go look around here for a minute. I mean, it'd be hilarious if they suddenly weren't fine. Like, he didn't come back. We're dead now. But I see something breakable up here, or appears to be breakable. I don't know, is it worth doing all that? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, well, we'll come back to it eventually at some point when I actually buy the game or whatever. And this way we can finish off the stream with a fight and probably get killed a couple of times, who knows. Oh, you saw me. ATSTs, ATSTs.
I need help.
I mean, how is an ATST easier to beat than some frickin' giant bike?
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zepho journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
Oh.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
And with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan.
My eyes used to bulge out of my head this far.
Did she survive?
Yeah, she's sitting right next to me.
But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Alright, so that will be it for this stream. We're going to head to Kashyyyk in the next one, so we'll see you guys on the next episode or video or whatever the hell I'm calling it. So, see you guys later.